you know, I wouldn't say the streets are completely safe. That's why, our presence in the city is still quite necessary.
Okay.
But
Well, I do
we
have a
try our
couple of
best to
questions
wipe the
for you.
streets of crime.
Okay. I do have a couple of questions for you.
Go ahead.
What would you say the crime rate is like in this city?
Uh, it's average. I wouldn't say it's too high just yet, but there's definitely a bunch of stuff that goes on in this city.
Okay, okay. I did
Yeah.
hear one of your cadets saying that there was a robbery.
Yeah, there's always something going on here and there. Nothing too
Okay.
crazy. Nothing we can't handle.
Who would you say the most wanted criminal is in this city?
Currently,
Yes, currently.
hmm, I believe that might be a Silas Itzel.
What
He
crimes
is.
has he committed? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, name a crime.
Name a crime. Wow. Is that bad?
He's been a part of quite a few different crimes.
Okay.
From armed robbery to reckless evading, kidnapping.
Would you say he has a warrant on him right now?
I wouldn't believe so as of yet, but if there was, that is not public knowledge at the current time.
Okay, okay. Actually, that is a good question over there. Who is your favorite criminal?
Favorite? I do not have a favorite criminal. I don't believe that crime is something you should be condoning. And it's not like baseball cards or sports teams. I don't have a favorite criminal per
Or
se.
Pokemon card.
Okay,
Pokemon
okay. I
cards.
like that answer. I like that answer. What are some of your plans to reduce the crime rate that is currently going on in the city?
Um,
Bucky, get on the other side of the
just
boom
staying
thing.
on patrol, keeping an eye out for suspicious characters.
What would you be
Res-
considered? What would you consider a English? Sorry, sir. What would you consider a
don't worry.
suspicious character to be?
Um, more or less people going around wearing masks all the time and, hanging around in back alleys. Obviously that, not trying to profile anybody, but we are wary of those characters. But
Okay, okay.
anybody in their right mind could be
Yes,
a
ma'am.
suspicious person. So we got to keep a lookout, not to profile and, you know, just go on body language and everything like that.
Alrighty. How can the people of LS help?
If you do see something, say something.
Okay.
Can we escort the gentleman in the black suit out of the building, please? Tenfold. But yeah, if you see something, say something. Be a good Samaritan. If you see something going on, give us a call. Whether it be anonymous or not,
Everything all right
we're
over
not
there?
looking to, find out who's tattling on people. We're not
Yeah.
looking to have people labeled as a snitch. But if you do have information, feel free to give us a call. Like I said, whether it be anonymous or not, and let us know. Tip us off.
Okay, okay. What's the best way for the people of the city of LS to give you guys this information? How can they contact you the best way without it being a 911?
Well, you can give us a call through our services line.
Okay.
In your phone, there is a services app. If you're trying to be anonymous, just go ahead and dial 1-800/911A, and you can give us a call anonymously.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Would you want to tell us about any of your favorite calls that you've been on or like a very exciting call so the people of LS can see what type of work you get into?
that's a good question. Um, well, first off, if you might want to hold the mic a little high for this.
Alrighty.
But yeah, that's a very good question. I believe one of my more favorited calls was it's probably a couple days ago. There was quite a long chase. I was piloting Air One, and if you don't know, I consider myself quite a half decent pilot.
Okay.
Some people say a little better, some people say a little worse, depending on who you ask.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I try to do my best. It was quite a long chase. We had the suspects go in various vehicles, and you know, it it took quite some time, but in the end, I think we ended up catching one of the suspects out of four, which you know isn't the greatest end result, but we got somebody off the street that's
One is better
committing
than
crime,
none.
of course. And
Okay.
You said that you caught one criminal at the end of that. Did he? Was it you know, a huge chase? Was it a? Did you go on foot, like a long distance, or how would you say you caught him?
oh, it was a massive, you know, pursuit in vehicles, multiple vehicles, and I believe the suspects or the suspect that got caught ended up his car broke down on the highway, and
Oh, okay.
we ended up catching him.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, he definitely didn't surrender and turn himself in. That definitely
Yeah,
didn't
no,
happen.
no,
That couldn't have
doesn't
happened.
sound right. Yeah, no, okay. All right, just making sure. Awesome.
Alrighty. I think that will be concluding our interview today, Mr. Zeus Lightning.
All right.
Definitely say it was nice to get to know you. I hope the city enjoys getting to know you and who they have protecting their streets.
And with Zeus Lightning for the stars.
But one last time for everybody sitting at home watching this, Zeus for the stars.
Yes, Zeus for the stars. Agreed.
Alrighty, thank you, Mr. Zeus.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's been a pleasure.
All mine. Alrighty, and cameras should be cut.
Oh. Very, very good. Very good.
All right. So
Thank you for the tour.
again with the Deuce Lightning.
Zeus.
He has a speech impediment.
I have a speech impediment.
Oh, I do
There-
apologize.
There's
Oh,
some
thank you.
spunk for you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'm a little parched.
We will get our items back once we go outside of the doors, right?
That is correct.
Perfect.
All right. So if you don't mind, everybody follow me, single file.
Single file, everyone. Do not get lost.
Choo choo choo. Come on and do the conga. Choo choo choo. Off to you.
Are you still ladies first?
No, you.
Th-
Need time to love.
Thank you, ma'am.
Everybody follow me.
What, sorry?
Camera crew out.
There's a protest.
We do have somebody leaving at the back of the booth, yes. All right, everybody. Appreciate your time. Thank you for coming out. You're very welcome.
It looks like you have a situation outside.
Yeah, it's never a dull moment over here.
Well, thank you again, Mr.
That's what you said, sir. That's what you said. You just said the chief was too busy getting interviewed to save someone's life. That's what come out of your mouth.
So what
And
would you
I-
say happened, sir?
The hell?
An innocent person has died because of these guys.
Innocent person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I. Oh,
Fuck
Turn
What
off.
innocent person died?
I don't know, some lady. She was
Do
just
we
doing
know
her
the name of
job.
This innocent person.
She was the jury clerk.
Oh no.
He said the chief was too busy to save her life. Oh.
The
Chief, what do you have to say about
the
this?
chief is not a damn medic.
What happened to the, what's going on?
Do not feed into this slander on our
Chief, what are you
chief.
doing, bro? She died.
What did I do?
Fucker.
He's not going to respond whenever places are being robbed to stop people from getting shot. And now she's dead.
I'm sure there was officers that responded.
There was no one, bro. Your officer just said you were all too busy getting interviewed. No, she's dead. She's dead, bro.
Who's there?
She was my friend.
The Julie clerk, bro. She was just doing her job.
Who killed him?
I don't know. Some guy wearing monkey masks, and now she's gone. She had a family and kids. And... What do you mean the description, bro? They're wearing fucking monkey suits.
Oh, wait, what am I
and
doing?
then you,
Keep them
this
distracted, guys.
officer asked me to go over and stop the scene. Are you trained?
There has to be something these
Damn.
assholes left unlocked purposely
Chief.
or accidentally.
People in monkey suits, do you have a car description?
Sir, I don't want to do your job for you.
It's not
You were too busy sipping on your coffee and now she's dead. That was her friend, bro.
if you're watching the scene, then you need
Well,
Well,
I'm
you
sure,
aren't gonna
I'm
respond.
sure it's possible if the alarms malfunctioned. We did have a bit large power outage, so.
Well, you're lying because your cadet just admitted that you got the call, but you were too busy. So why you trying to lie to the public, sir?
Keep them busy, keep them busy.
Dead as well.
So
It's
he's
not fully
lying?
trained.
So our police force is
Okay,
lying to
so-
us?
So which story should we believe?
Oh my god,
Well, I'm not saying
Folks
that.
at home.
Can we
what do
not
you guys think?
can we not check their records for, you know, their calls? Surely they have records of their calls and shots being fired, etc.
Oh, 100%. But we've had malfunctions of those alarms at different spots in the city due to the power outage the other day.
All the doors
And,
are
we
locked.
were told we were going to get called by the city when all that was sorted out.
You're lying to us, sir. You're meant to be our chief. You're lying to us. Why
How
can't
am
you
I
just
lying
be
to you?
honest and say you were busy?
How am I lying to you?
Because your cadet just admitted before we even spoke that he's got the call, but you were too busy getting interviewed. That's what the cadet said.
Well, I
Couldn't you
mean,
just admit that instead of lying to us?
My people, let's
I-
go.
I don't believe I'm lying
Alrighty.
to you, sir.
Well, I'm sorry,
You
but
are.
we do have to go now. Our hours are cut now.
Let's go, my people.
All right. Well, you guys have yourself a great day. All right.
You too.
I mean, you said you saw the whole thing. You didn't make an attempt to call 911.
What's the po- Yes, I did, and you didn't answer first time. I called 3 times, and it was a cadet girl that finally answered.
Yikes.
Did you get